our Fit3D device, and we can do some body composition scanning today. So we can check your, we'll check your height, your weight, your body fat, your muscle mass, and we'll see how that goes. Is that all right?
Okay.
Okay, cool. So what we'll do over here, we'll just get if you haven't used it before, we'll just create an account and we'll follow the prompts and we'll just get you signed up, and then you'll receive an email with your login details there. But if you've already done that, we'll just sign in there. So you can just sign in or create your account there.
No worries.
Cool, and then so what we do there, it's going through the system. So if you've got long hair, then we just need to put it up so it's away from your neck.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's going to give us a big neck measurement. So make sure your hair's up. You obviously don't have that concern. Press next. Attire is as minimal as possible. Okay. So what you need to be wearing is either underwear, swimwear, or sort of the short compression pants. They're ideal, or like for women, a crop top or swimwear or something like that, or normal bra. Then we pop next. We make sure the scanner area is clear, so there's nothing around the scanner when we're doing it that can impede on what we're doing. And then we'll just get a press next there. And then this is where we get your height. So we already took your height a little earlier, so we'll just press next on that. And then we've got some additional metrics which you don't need to worry about at the moment, so we'll just press skip on that one. And then we just get your weight. So we'll just get your weight. And we just pop that in the system there.
Okay.
Okay, and then just pressing next. And then now it's ready. So the camera's prepared, and then I'll get you set up into position. So what we do, I'll demonstrate first, and then I'll leave the room, and then you can use the device by yourself. But I'll be outside. I should be able to hear the beeps and how it works. So I'll be able to tell that it's successful. So what we'll do, we'll stand right on the foot plates, facing towards the machine. So it's got the foot positions there. If your feet are larger than the foot plates, then you want equal distance over the front and the rear, or if they're shorter, you want equal distance. So you want to be right in the middle, right on these foot plates. We lift these handles, body straight, looking straight ahead, arms straight, legs straight. So that's going to be consistent each time that we do it.
Okay.
So then once we're ready and into position, we press and hold these buttons. I'm not going to do it now, otherwise the machine will start. But you press and hold the buttons, and you stay very still. The machine's going to spin. It's taking 40 seconds, so it's not very quick. Not as quick as myself. So it's going to go about 1 1/4 turns. There's going to be a longer bell at the end. Once the long bell happens, you can let the buttons go, drop the handles, and then you can pop off, pop your gear back on, and then I'll come back in the room. Okay. So I'll just pop out now while we use that, and then I'll see you soon.
No worries.
So once you've got your clothes on, then I'll just pop in.
No worries, ready.
And we can have a look at the scan there. So it says complete, it says successful, so that's fine. And on here you can press the request coaches button.
Okay.
So we don't automatically get to view your results.
Right.
You need to give us permission, so it's a privacy thing, so that's optional for you.
Okay.
So if you're happy to, you press request coaches, and you can choose your coaches, male or female, or whoever's, just like myself, or whoever's been the one to work with your scan.
Okay.
And then we just pop the sign out button there, and the turntable goes back to the beginning.
Right.
And then we're done. Any
All right.
questions?
No, that's it.
No? All good.
Thanks.
So in about 10 minutes,
Yep.
you'll receive a couple of emails. One will be your sign-up details, so I'll just give you that, and then the next one will be your scan results. So it's going to
Okay.
give you your body fat, your